Alright, in this tutorial we're going to discuss Winrar and 7-zip. We're starting with these two programs because they are the most important in starting and finishing most of the projects you're going to be working with that I'm going to show you. So first we'll do Winrar. We're going to install each one and I'm going to show you quickly how to use each one of them. So we're going to double click on Winrar and click install, and it's a quick install, so I'm going to show it to you. Alright, these are the associated files. I wouldn't associate ACE or 7-zip or ISO because those are for other programs that we're going to be using, and if you do that it might confuse you later on, so just leave those three at least unchecked. You can add a shortcut to your desktop by your start menu from here, or just create a program group, which is in your programs menu in your start menu. So we're just going to leave that like that right now and click OK, and it's already been installed. It was just asking for other options, so we'll click done, and it shows you the folder that the files are in for Winrar right here with a couple shortcuts. So we can just go ahead and close that out, and now we're going to install 7-zip. Just double click that again. You can change where you want to install to, but usually the default destination is where most of your things get installed anyway, so we'll go ahead and install that and finish. Alright, now first we'll do Winrar first. So here we go. These are a couple games for the PlayStation emulator, by the way. So we're gonna go ahead and do Ogre Battle first. Change that view. Alright, now in most of the PlayStation games they have a password for the files, so I included them in a document file. So just right click, open it with WordPad or Notepad, whichever one is there. They both do the same thing. So we're just going to copy that, close the window. I'm going to right click on the RAR file and click extract here, and what that does is it takes all the information out of the RAR file and puts it in the folder that you're currently in, which is a good thing if you already have a separate folder. And if you don't have a separate folder, I suggest you make one, because sometimes there's more than one file in the archive file. So we'll just extract here. It asks for the password, so you just right click, and since we already clicked copy, we'll just click paste and click OK, and there it goes. Now it's usually a pretty quick process. Some of the bigger games take a lot longer, but we're gonna go ahead and just watch this one go through. Alright, now you see how there's two new files in here. I have these type of files associated with another program, so that's why there's a weird little safety cone icon there, and we'll talk about that program later on. But these are the files that you're going to need to start the game in the PlayStation emulator, and I'll show you how to do that later on. But for right now, all you need to know is this extraction went well. So we're going to go ahead and shrink that down, and now we're going to go for a 7-zip file. And for 7-zip I chose Final Fantasy VII, and again there's a document file. Oops. So we'll go ahead and open that up. And by the way, most of these passwords are the same, but some of them are different, so just make sure you check the document file on every one. We'll start with disk 1. Alright, now here you're going to run into this with Winrar too. Sometimes there's more than one file for the disk, and that's okay. You don't need to click on all of them and extract all of them. You only need to right click one, and then you just go to 7-zip in the right click menu, and again just extract here. It asks for the password. In 7-zip you can have it show you the password just in case you're not copy pasting and you want to make sure you type the right password in, but we're copy pasting, so and just so you know, I'm not gonna be showing you the games in this tutorial. This is just to show you how to use the two archiving programs, Winrar and 7-zip. Well, I'll show you the games later on. See, you notice how this one's taking a little bit longer than the Ogre Battle game, and this is just one disc for Final Fantasy VII, so that tells you how much bigger of a game that it is. And just about done. Alright, and there you have it. There's your two files. And we're going to go ahead and shrink that down. Alright, and that is it for now for WinRAR and 7-zip.